Well, I don't know. Here we go. Lighting's all fucked up. It doesn't look anything like, pardon the F bomb. Yeah, as soon as I turn the camera on, it's completely different. I don't know. Looking at these $15 GoPros on China. Yeah, China. Whatever. You know, it's a international economy. Anyway, is that Asteya? I don't know. You tell me. I really don't know about this one. This one has been a tough one. A tough one to draw a parallel here. And these Tiger Walks have been like, yo, like let's put this thing, let's do this thing even differently than what we are, such as that. Maybe better light. I don't freaking know. This was like kind of a dare. I never really liked doing this kind of stuff. I still don't. Getting out of my comfort zone. Never cared much for YouTube celebrities, whatever those are. I don't know. Casey Neistat, I guess. Because I'm not looking to make money here. I don't really. Money's not my issue. Never really has been. I could care less about money. That's kind of obvious in the way that I work my world. But you know, things can just come to us if we allow them to. The problem we have as humans is most of us don't. That's been my experience anyway. We want to force things. I do. And like you say, the quiet ones are what you got to watch out for. I was sitting in my cage one time listening to a Black Flag, and that's what I was told. Somebody who knew me just walked up and heard a Black Flag and was like, "You gotta watch out for the quiet ones." Because I never thought you'd be listening to Black Flag. I don't really do so much anymore. Henry Rollins is whatever. But I'm getting off track here. Asteya is not to steal, whether that's time, resources, money, of course. Um, I was in the bank the other day and a guy in front of me started freaking out that he couldn't find his wallet. He's looking at me and I'm thinking to myself, like, wow, this guy might have thought that I picked him. I don't do that. But I had somebody try to do that to me in Vegas one time. Vegas is a whole other story right now. I don't even want to touch on it. Um, I got a lot of people watching this lately, which is kind of cool, which is part of what brought this up. Part of why I've been shopping helmet cams online. I don't really know who really cares to watch me ride. Honestly, I'm not that good of a rider. I got called out on my chicken strips the other day. They're there. I need to change up the gear ratios. Again, money, it doesn't really do much for me. I don't really care much about it. It's fun. Being wealthy looks like a lot of fun, but I don't know. I've known a lot of miserable wealthy people also, so it's really depends on how you define your wealth, I guess. Maybe I'll get lucky one day. Maybe I'll hit a lick. I don't know. Working a real job just doesn't work for me. So whatever a real job is, it's. I found I can get to Costa Rica for like less than 500 out of Miami last night. So thinking about that. Maybe Ecuador. I do need to get to Florida though, but I'm all over the place right now, and I don't really care. So yeah, Asteya, not to steal. Motorcycles have never stolen from me. They've only given to me, and I'm very grateful and for that. I really don't know where my life would be without them. Um, I've told the story quite a few times of I was scared of my first motorcycle after I watched my older sister wreck it into a cattle fence when we were kids. And so I sat in the barn for like 3, 4 months. And finally, my grandfather was like, ride it, or I'm going to stick it out in the yard and sell it with a for sale sign on it. So I started riding it again. After a couple of laps around a little cow pasture, I couldn't get off the damn thing. So here I am, 30 some odd years later, still riding these stupid things. And I got away from them a couple times. Have they scared the hell out of me before? Absolutely. That's what they've given me. They continually push me outside of my comfort zone. Like I told somebody the other day, it's better than drugs, cheaper than women. Asteya.